Hello everyone, and welcome to my sister wife's bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The events surrounding Kody Brown's marriages to Robyn, Meri, Janelle, and Christine have left him unwilling to go on. Despite evading prosecution, Kody and his polygamous family of 18 children toiled ceaselessly to dispel misconceptions about polygamy. The Browns felt they had found serenity at last after moving from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. The relocation, sadly, was the turning point in their family's story. It didn't take long for 3 of Kody's 4 marriages to end. In November 2021, Christine made the announcement that she was divorcing Kody. Just 1 year later, Janelle stated she and Kody were no longer together. In early 2023, following years of alienation, Meri finally announced the dissolution of her marriage. Kody, now in a monogamous marriage with Robyn, suffers great strain and uncertainty. As a result of his incapacity to adjust, he finds himself yearning for the life he had before, and his marriages continue to fail. When asked about his divorces, Kody said that his family's time in Sin City was the greatest. When Sister Wife premiered, Kody and his wife shared a home in Lehi, Utah. After the family went public with their multiple lifestyle, they faced the danger of punishment due to Utah's laws banning polygamy. Kody chose to depart the state with his wives and children rather than risk his family being ripped apart. They chose to migrate to Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, the Browns built the perfect environment for a multiple family. They purchased 4 neighboring sites at the end of a cul-de-sac and had unique homes built for each wife's family. This enabled Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn to have their own space, but the houses were in such close proximity that their children could simply walk back and forth. Meanwhile, Kody was able to rotate seamlessly between his wife's residences. The design enabled the family to readily meet while also allowing the women to keep their solitude. When Kody claimed Las Vegas was the happiest moment of his life, he was hinting to the consequences of his impetuous choice to uproot his family. Just as his wives were getting comfortable and settling into their lives in Las Vegas, Kody convinced them to migrate once again. Kody is now conscious that leaving behind their flawless arrangement impacted the path of his family's future. Kody took pride in his dedication to being a father. Despite having more than a dozen children, he was still pleased at every birth. Kody's wives talk positively about him being a devoted parent when his children were smaller. However, that quality deteriorated over time. Kody currently has difficult connections with most of his adult children. Although he is close to Robyn's children, he has virtually little contact with the children he has with Christine and Janelle. They indicated Kody doesn't know how to parent bigger children, and he felt lost as his children developed. When Kody reminisces on his life in Las Vegas, he recalls a period when he was constantly surrounded by his children. As they grew older and became less dependent on him, Kody failed to modify his parenting. He neglected birthdays and missed holidays. Kody's isolation from his children is something he never could have anticipated back in their Las Vegas days. The Browns' decision to leave Las Vegas was very devastating to their family's future. Despite having built dream homes that allowed them to live as a community, Kody urged his wives to leave it all behind. At one time, Las Vegas was considered the family's permanent home base after years of continual movement. But Kody became restless, and in Sister Wives Season 13, the family moved to Flagstaff. Unfortunately, the housing market in Flagstaff was harsh. Kody's wives were forced to reside in homes spread across the village, destroying their traditional family customs. Christine and Robyn, facing a constrained rental market, ended up buying properties for their family. What was supposed to be a temporary arrangement became the family's new normal. With so much distance between them, the spouses got comfortable living alone, and they lost the communal lifestyle they previously had. Soon after their move to Flagstaff, the pandemic struck. Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn isolated with their children, effectively stopping huge family reunions. Kody primarily resided with Robyn, thus beginning their monogamous existence together. Just with their home crisis, what was thought to be a temporary nuisance carried on, and social separation became part of the family's routine. On top of physical separation, a big disagreement sprang out between the family regarding the necessity of social distancing. Kody and Robyn set rigorous requirements for the family to fulfill in hopes of one day gathering in person. Unfortunately, Kody's young adult children couldn't give up their social, academic, and professional life as demanded by Kody's requirements. Kody's children took offense at his refusal to change his rules for the benefit of their relationship, and the family began to splinter. Kody's stubborn personality became more visible during the pandemic. He refused to adjust his standards to enable family bonding. Furthermore, Kody despised his children and wife, who were more lax with their social distancing norms. He blamed them for keeping the family apart, yet ultimately it was Kody who made it impossible for anybody but Robyn to match his demands. In retrospect, Kody can undoubtedly understand how COVID and the Flagstaff living circumstances represented the turning point for his family, and he is now nostalgic for the life he had in Las Vegas. Kody spends most of his time thinking about the mistakes his wives and children made that brought them to their current circumstance. He refuses to face his failures, and his concentration on the past also makes him unwilling to go forward. Because Kody keeps harping on the imagined mistakes other people did, he can't find the forgiveness necessary to establish cordial relationships with them in the present. Meanwhile, Kody's wives have moved on. Janelle's attitude is notably different from Kody's. She refers to her life with him as in the past, and she is focused on moving on. Meanwhile, Meri admits she doesn't even recall her life with Kody. Their relationship has been awful for so long that she can't recall what it was like to be in a functioning marriage with him. While Kody is stuck in the past, his ex-wives have let go of their hurt and animosity and are looking to the future. Sister Wives actress Meri Brown might technically be a single lady, but she's far from lonely. In fact, she recently disclosed that she had a very particular individual to wake her up every day. Throughout Sister Wives' 19 seasons, Meri Brown stated she often feels disconnected from the rest of the Browns. When Robyn entered the scene, the TLC star felt pushed aside for someone younger and capable of having children. Over time, the rift only widened. Naturally, she wanted to acquire a dog of her own. The rescue dog is named Zona, and she's the light of Meri's life. In a new Instagram post, the Sister Wives star stated that she likes waking up to her cat every morning. "I consider myself pretty lucky to get this wake-up call every morning. Miss Zona is just the utmost sweetest." Meri shared on Instagram, accompanying a cute shot of her pooch. Zona puts her head on the side of the bed, looking fondly up at her master. Of course, dog posts always go well on the internet. Meri's fans liked the cute snapshot and had plenty of kind things to say about it. Since Sister Wives began, most fans have had conflicting opinions about Meri Brown. Many felt she was excessively severe with the children and cruel to her sister wives. But at the same time, no one believed she deserved Kody's brutality. Have things struck a turning point this season? Now more than ever before, Meri Brown is popular with fans. TLC shot Sister Wives season 19 years ago, but fans are witnessing it all play out on screen. This season, Meri feels totally humiliated following her breakup with Kody, so she's asking for a spiritual release from the church. Since the Browns aren't extremely active in their faith, many fans assume this is just a move on Meri's side to further disgrace Kody. Kody Brown, the disputable and complex patriarch of the sister spouse's family, has been experiencing a stormy time as of late, with his once flourishing multiple marriage near the very edge of breakdown. When a man who unhesitatingly dealt with a family of 4 marriages and 18 kids, Kody currently finishes up managing the aftermath of numerous separations, fractured connections, and worried relational oddities. In the midst of this conflict, Kody has confessed that his time in Las Vegas was the best moment of his life, bringing up problems about whether he's actually caught in the past while his current world disentangles. Kody earthy-colored grew to notoriety as the star of Delicate Loving Care Sister Spouses, an unscripted TV drama that began in 2010 and followed the normal routines, struggles, and wins of a polygamous household. Kody and his 4 spouses, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, recounted their expedition of living a plural marriage straightforwardly, pushing societal standards and battling their one-of-a-kind arrangement of obstacles. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.